How you going there, people? The Tiger here again. Sorry it's been a couple of weeks, but things are out of our control. We haven't been able to do it. But anyway, I'm here today, and my tip for today is going to be butterflies. Now, again, everyone knows how to do butterflies, but I want to step it up to the next level. Anyway, first one I've got, if you can see there, I've already pre-cut them because they have been frozen, and I'm just a bit scared if I didn't pre-do it, that there's a chance that they might tear. So anyway, I've done that. Right. So the old mullet. Butterfly, normally cut the knife straight through, away from yourself to the tail. You can either leave the tail in or take it out. I prefer to take it out, okay? As such. And then what I like to do, a lot of people just have the two flaps. I like to cut it again to give it the four, to give it a lot more tentacle sort of a look. Plus the lower jaw I like to cut out, because what it does, it gives you better hook penetration, and what happens there is that your top hook then comes into play. It's not only the bottom hook, but your top hook will work as well. So, in saying that, I like to put one of my bottom hooks actually into one of the fingers that way, and expose it out through like that. And with the other one, I like to put it in through the top of the skull and pop it out like that. So, what you're going to end up with is that type of effect. Okay, now you can either let it sit in the rod holder and bounce with the up and down with the swirl, but with these bigger ones, I'll show you how I like to do it on the big ones anyway. So that's that one. We've got some type of little mackerel here. It's not a slimy, but this is all we got at the moment to try this one with. So again, I like to take the tail and the stomach out and leave you with that sort of a look with the feelers, okay? Again, it's a case of putting your bottom hook into one of the tentacles, okay? Next one up through the top of the skull, and pop him out through the skull like that. And again, goes to the bottom, up and down with the swirl. They'll fan out and they'll come up with a swirl. So then we get into the bigger one, like a nice big tailor, and these work a treat I've found over the years on the big kings, okay? Bigger hooks, bigger rig, same thing. We take the backbone out, like that. Bottom hook into one of your tentacles, okay? Just bear with me. And pop him out. Then your top hook. The reason I take that bottom jaw is, as I said, is that top hook will come into play. And not only the bottom hook, but that one there has got better, more hook exposure, with a good chance that it's going to hit that and hook up too. So with these bigger ones, on the kings, what I like to do, I use coloured increment line, around 80 pound up to 100 pounds. So I drop that to the bottom, and what I do, for them people that get knocked up from jigging knife jigs, and it's pretty strenuous sort of an exercise, is with these, there's hardly any effort taken. So get it down near the bottom, just as a case of lifting your rod and dropping a bit and wind up that metre of line. So what you're getting is that effect on the way up, go up to 3 colour changes and then drop again. So what's happening is that the kingfish, amberjack, sambos will see that, and they'll think that it's another kingy has caught it, but it's escaped and it's injured. So one of the other kingies in the school will come in and want it before one of the others do, and they'll hit it that hard. It's like being hit with a kingy on a knife jig. So that's the effect you get. I've found over the years it's been very productive, and it's just another way of using your baits that you've got no liveys left in your tank, you've got dead ones sitting in there. Butterfly them up and use them to your advantage, and you'll find that they are very effective and just as good as a lively if not better on some days. Anyway, that's the Tiger, and I hope that's helped you. Until next week, cheers.